USA Bouquet is probably the one that has the capability of putting together a program as quickly.
Good afternoon. We're here in the beautiful mountains of Bogotá, Colombia. Today is February 7th, exactly 1 week before Valentine's, and we have the pleasure of being here with Vistaflor, one of the largest exporters of flowers from Colombia. We have Angela Cardona, who is the Director of Operations and Logistics.
Hi, good afternoon.
How are you, Angela?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, so thank you very much for all your business, and we see that there are a lot of people working here today. Approximately how many persons can work for this holiday?
About 300 persons. People is here at the production center working for our customers.
Okay. And basically here what we see is they're putting together all the beautiful flowers that
Here we are producing 2 items that we are delivering to the United States to each of the customers. Basically we have an item with 36 red roses, some deep and some greens with a base, with a glass base in the box. And we have an item we call the upscale item with the same recipe but with a different design, packed in a box, the present box. And we can show you how we pack it and how we produce it. We can walk to the production line.
here we see how the bouquet of roses is being produced. Each of the ladies has a picture of exactly what is going to be made, and they're putting the roses together in the different types of fillers, and then eventually they're put in glass vase. So this is absolutely wonderful how they're being made. This is finally the final product before being put in the box and sent to FedEx for a very fast delivery to the homes of the happy users in the U.S.
Here we are on the packing area. This is our regular item that we have been shipping for the last 5 years. It has 3 dozens of red roses. It has a glass vase, which is wrapped in a bubble wrap to avoid it is broken while FedEx transport it. It has some publicity on it also, and we pack item by item on each box. It also has a foam to keep the humidity in the bunch. Here we have the upscale item that we are offering for the first time for customers. It has a red glass base on it, same recipe with different construction and a different packaging.
As can be seen, this is packed very carefully with all the measures to make sure that it arrives in a very nice condition.
And it's the perfect gift for Valentine's.
We'll be going, Angela will take us to the cold room where we can see the packages being stored
And labeled. And be ready to deliver to FedEx Ground for them to take it into the United States.
Okay. You can see hundreds of boxes, thousands of stems of the beautiful arrangements that Vistaflor produces for Valentine's Day that will be coming up next week.
We can also show you how we are labeling each box, since we allow the customers to put a gift message on each one. So we have to assure that each box corresponds to the message that the buyer wants, the person who buys the gift at home.
We're taking the greeting cards. These are the thank you notes online. Each person tells us exactly what they want to say to the other person.
Look, here we have them.
We have the tags. Basically, they're the message, personalized message that each person sends. Plus, the person's address, all the FedEx information. that will make it easier to deliver on time.
And the way we assure that every gift message gets to the correct person is we are printing the PO number and the tracking number here on the gift message. We also have that information on FedEx label here, and then we have the tracking here. The way we put that is we have the gift message card. I'm sorry. And then, one by one,
Goes in the box.
and then place the shipping label. And also, we use this with this number, which corresponds to each airway bid. So we can identify the box when it's qualified.
Well, Angela, thank you so much for showing us how the bouquets are made, the packaging, the cold room. Tell us, what makes your product so unique?
Well, we are the only provider in South America that makes the farm directed, through farm direct, from the fields to the door of the customer, of the door of the end customer.
Thank you so much, Angela,
Thank you.
and have a wonderful Valentine's.